Dairy News 7x7 is a unique channel dedicated to the news from dairy industry. Every week you receive brief on top 7 dairy news on this YouTube channel from India and abroad. These news could be seen in detail on our channel dairynews7x7.com also. You may write in the comment box on the dairy topics of your interest. We will try to develop news feature on the same. Your constant feedback and patronage to this channel is our source of inspiration. Top 7 dairy news from the week of 18th October will cover Broke to Breakthrough, Journey of RG Chandramogan Hatsun released. Aavin's dairy farmers seek rupees 400 crore grant to settle their dues. Hatsun reported a 25% increase in net profit. Heritage Foods Q2 PAT improved by 8.13%. Why liquid nitrogen is critical to the Indian animal husbandry sector. Asia Pacific dairy market projected to grow at 3.12% and global dairy price index up by 2.2% this fortnight. Journalist Harish Damodaran releases his book Broke to Breakthrough, The Rise of India's Largest Private Dairy Company. He writes that Chandramogan's career was forged in the hard grind of entrepreneurship. He started as a dairyman in 1970 as an ice candy maker with a capital of rupees 13,000, 3 employees and 15 pushcarts. Hatsun is a 50-year plus large company with a turnover of rupees 5,570 crores in financial year 2021. And a net profit of rupees 246 crores. But Chandramogan's story is that of many entrepreneurs who struggled in a license Raj environment and were finally able to break free and rise above the many constraints. A cornerstone of Hatsun's strategy has been an unrelenting focus on brand building. Hatsun even invited American brand gurus Al Rice and Laura Rice for a session on branding which helped him build Arokya brand. The combined turnover of my first 10 years was not even rupees 25 lakh, which Hatsun now grosses in below 25 minutes, say Chandramogan. Milk producers have urged the state government to settle 400 crore rupees due to them through a one-time grant before the Deepavali festival. The government had reduced the price of Aavin milk by rupees 3 per litre 4 months ago, leading to a loss of rupees 23 crore per month. However, no subsidy was provided to Aavin to make up for this loss. The Federation has been purchasing at least 10 lakh litres of additional milk on the orders of the state government. Aavin procures around 37 lakh litres of milk daily, of which it supplies 25 lakh litres as milk and requires another 2 lakh litres to process into milk-based products. The additional milk is being converted into butter and skim milk powder. The milk major has vast stocks of both products and is unable to sell powder due to the glut in the international market. Hatsun reported a 25% increase in net profit at rupees 82 crore for the second quarter ended September 30th, against 66 crore in the same period last year. Revenue also increased 23% to 1,635 crores from 1,327 crores in the same period last year. RG Chandramogan, Chairman Hatsun said, "We are happy to report a decent growth in revenues, albeit little shorter than our expectations due to unprecedented monsoon exceeding more than 10% from the normal in the last few months in the entire South India and Maharashtra. These markets account for 95% of our businesses. The company has made a fresh agreement with Swelect Renewable Energy Private Limited for purchase of solar power under captive user model. It will save them rupees 8.5 crore per annum. The company said it has forayed into Madhya Pradesh and West Bengal. Heritage Foods has reported total income of rupees 673 crores during the period ended September 30 as compared to rupees 650 crores during the period ended June 30 with a 3.4% growth. The company has posted net profit of rupees 32.76 crore for the same period as against net profit of rupees 30 crores in the last quarter with a 8.1% growth. The company has reported total annual income of rupees 673 crores during the second quarter in 21 as compared to rupees 611 crores during the same period last year. The company has posted net profit of rupees 32 crores during the second quarter in 21 as compared to net profit of rupees 2.9 crores for the period ended September 30, 2020. Shares of Heritage Foods Limited was last trading in BSE at rupees 483 as compared to the previous close of rupees 463. For a country like India with a substantive livestock and bovine economy, the role of liquid nitrogen can never be overstated. Already among other developments, the large-scale shift to artificial insemination (AI) from natural breeding has been a reality. In recent years, the country has also witnessed increasing coverage of artificial insemination. From 97 million doses in 1415, 120 million doses were recorded in 1920. In fact, the conception rate has increased from 20% in 1415 to 35% in 2021, highlighting increased accuracy in technology. It has been estimated that about half a liter of liquid nitrogen is required per AI performed. So, for the 80 million AI performed, 40 million liters of liquid nitrogen and the associated infrastructure is needed in the country. However, AI coverage is limited to only 30% of the breedable bovines currently. This gap spells the potential that AI holds for India. The Asia Pacific dairy market is projected to grow at a CAGR of 3.12% from 2020 to 2025, according to the market research firm Modor Intelligence. The report further added that the rising demand for Western dairy products as natural snacks, fermented dairy products such as yogurt, sour milk, etc., and product and packaging innovation is driving the dairy market growth. Any industry with rising consumer statistics is always doted to make inroads into other challenging markets. Dairy is certainly one of them and also constantly stand trial when it comes to carbon footprint and emission standards. China is the most significant market for dairy, primarily driven by the increased consumption of dairy products. India and Indonesia are the fastest growing markets in the region, driven by increased population. Recently held event at Global Dairy Trade concluded with the Global Dairy Price Index up by 2.2% at $4,061 per metric ton. S&P Index increased by 2.5% to $3,401 per metric ton. WMP Index up by 1.5% at a price of $3,803 per metric ton. AMF Index up by 2.5% at $6,151 per metric ton. Butter Index was also up by 4.7% at $5,111 per metric ton. Cheddar Cheese Index up by 2.9% at 4,426 per metric ton, and Lactose Index was also up by 5.9% at $1,258 per metric ton.
Thanks for watching Dairy News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I Kuldeep Sharma request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video, and also don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.